So we got that out of the way. Yeah, don't let others encourage you to live in failure, right? I had to dress it up from what I was saying in the video, right? Right. So we got that out the way. What else I want to tell y'all? Sometimes you have to keep your success a secret. Most of the time you got to keep your success a secret. hmm Because that's how it's really supposed to be, right? I can really talk about that. How many people right now have something that they working on and they're not telling anybody in their circle about, but they just doing the due diligence. There it go. Ooh, I remember that word from way back. Hold on, it crept up on me. Hold on. Doing the due diligence, right? Yeah, doing the due diligence. For a better life, for a better future. And they ain't telling nobody because it's none of their business right now. It's what you and God doing together, right? Most of the times you gotta keep your success or what you planning or what you got in the lab a secret. I'm gonna tell you why, because people will steal it. Life will steal it because you too loud. You putting it out there for everybody else to really get at it. Like it's just like have something that you doing in silence. How many people was like, "Oh yeah, I'm putting in for this job." No, listen. I'm putting in this job, and they was telling everybody that they was gonna get it, and they was gonna get it, and then when the day came, they didn't get it, but somebody they knew got it. You ever been in that situation? You was like, oh, it's a job open, it's a job open, because you ain't like what you was doing, and you wanted to move up, and then you was telling people about it. You told six other people about it in 15 minutes, and then they was all in your ear like, oh yeah, go handle that, yo. Whole time they was plotting on it too, right? And then out of nowhere, they just stole the position from you, right? So it's like you kind of gotta be low to the earth with things, right? You gotta just kind of move in that silence and move in God's time, and then just don't worry about, and I know some people be wanting to spread the good news. I think that's what I'm getting at. Some people want to spread the good news and spread the, good word and just be like, yeah, it's joyous. And you want everybody to be happy for you. And most of the time, people are happy for you, but it's going to be a few out there that's happy for you, but they like, I deserve that position. Or I deserve to be where they at. Oh, shit, that's a good idea. Y'all could put my own twist on it. Whole time they couldn't be as creative and they just swooped it from you, right? And then the fact that you waited and told everybody, gave everybody the ammunition to take it from you, right? So sometimes you gotta be silent with what you're working on. Sometimes you just gotta be silent until you pop out, right? Seriously, sometimes you just gotta just move militant and real silent and real calm, because let God and the situation do the talking. Then you celebrate after that. Then you start telling people. But eventually you should have that mindset where it's just, hey, it's none of your business. Yes, I'm working on this. You can be proud of me after, but I got the work to do. I gotta see it through. It has to work for me first. Like I say, a lot of people get so happy that they trying to, transition, and and it's good. I'm not saying, don't be happy or others ain't gonna be happy for you, but most of the time it's not gonna work that way because the world we live in. So you kind of gotta keep it close to the vest. That's what I call it when I'm making moves, keeping it close to the vest, right? hmm Sometimes you gotta move in silence and keep it close to the vest, right? And just tell people God doing his best. He doing something for me, right? And just keep me in your prayers, right? You ain't gotta tell him everything. Just be like, God moving on me and moving. He working. He working on something for me. I just feel it. You can have that whole energy, and people will be cool with that. And matter of fact, I know some people been in a position where they didn't tell anybody, and people was mad when they found out. Mad. They weren't. the first thing was, oh, they first thing wasn't, oh, congratulations. It was, why you ain't say that? Why you ain't tell me? I wish I would have known. Shit, I would have got that. I would have did it. Watch people like that. They say congratulations, not one bit. You know why? Because they didn't have the mind to do it, and then they thought they couldn't do it, so they didn't, and then they passed on it. But if you just came from the shadows and just slithered your way in and kept it close to the vest, and kept silent and let God work for you, I'm pretty sure that relationship changed. I'm pretty sure they started acting funny. I'm pretty sure they was just like, watch people like that. Just watch them. Keep them at a distance, really. But you know how some people are. They feel like, oh, they look past that and they feel like, oh, nah, it wasn't a big deal. It was a big deal. You're one of their targets now. Now they probably gonna not be in your corner because they wanted the job and knew they weren't fit for it. That's why they didn't go for it. But they don't want you. A lot of people really don't want you being better than them. They want you good, but they don't want to see you win. It's a cold world out here, and I promise, even the ones you think that want to see you win, a lot of times they be taken back because they be like, oh, they automatically think how, off instinct, like how, because I had the courage, I had the mindset, I had the willingness to want better, right? But if you have good news, be silent with it. Be silent until it's all said and done. Until not when it's about to happen or it's in the atmosphere and you got 48 hours. No. Tell people a month after you done did the shit. Please. If you feel like telling them. And you probably won't because you'll probably be so focused on other things by then. Let them figure it out. Yeah, let them figure it out on their own. Because yeah. Then they'll have no choice but to be proud of you or hate you. And you can see it right away. Yeah, I think that's what it is. But sometimes we have to move into silence. In silence, successful silence. That's what I was trying to say. Sometimes that's just how we have to move. Most of the time, that's really how you're supposed to move. Cause I'm telling you, you'll be running your mouth about what you gonna do, and that's being fueled. People listening, that's really being the fuel to really just let them take it from you. Let them, let them really steal your plan, steal your blueprint. Let's just say that. So be cautious of those who aren't proud of you when you start winning, or have something to say when you start winning, or minimize your winnings and your earnings. You feel me? I think that was it with the Sun in School. I want y'all to be blessed out here. Stay safe in this weather because I think it's predicted to rain today. Look like it's overcast out there. But remember what I told y'all. Yeah, don't let others um, encourage you to live in failure, and then don't move in silence in your success. Cause I be trying to figure out how to word it for the title, so I'm fumbling in it. But y'all catch it. I'll catch it, and it's gonna get in the title. Don't worry. But remember what I told you. Right?